we go.
I wonder.
Let's dance.
Here we go.
A tango. Blessed be this funnel cake.
Tonight, a tale of wonder and magic.
A tango. A tango.
Three picks as
Must
opposed to the top
consider.
2 picks we thought were always going to be
Yeah.
Shaman or Warrior.
I mean, it looks like the deck has infinite amount of threats in this format. At least it looks like so, right? When he was playing against the Warrior, you said he didn't draw the shoot slaps, but at the same time, I feel like just even with the shoot slaps that would be present, he still was just ramping up every single time and just putting threats on the board, you know?
Yeah. So now we see the replay and highlights of the match, powered by HP, of course, who are sponsoring this tournament. The guys are playing Roman laptops, which are actually pretty much insane. This is game 1. Choking casually on the stream, so I
Here
apologize about
we
that.
go.
But yeah, game 1 was a pretty crazy one as well. The Hunter, I think Garo was kind of forced into his play style of just going very aggressive because his opening hand was like double quick shot and nothing much else, to be honest. So bit of a rough one for Garo. I feel you can see drew the Yasharaj, didn't get it off Barnes, so the grand plan didn't come together for this one.
To be honest, I'm not the biggest fan of this deck. It seems to be very inconsistent. The traps are not getting the value, and you can't really keep them in your hand until you will get your lock and load. So I tried this deck like a lot when the lock and load was released, and nothing changed for me, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, and we see, hang on, has Malygos closed out every single game in this series? So, I think it did, right?
Yeah,
Malygos close out every game. Obviously with helping hands from York, for example, but I think that Malygos did actually every single time. Yeah, probably a little bit pressured again, it'd be good to ask him about it when he comes in for the interview after this is over, just to see, if he's having any just issues. It's obviously very hot in here. He's been playing all day as well, so that's
Thank you.
See now, the Yogg doing Yogg is how I'm going to describe this. It's the buff up for the Arcane Giant, teasing Gara, but then the Deadly Shot coming out to clear the game up here, and this definitely helped Hoy massively in this matchup.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, we have seen a lot of damage being played by this Yogg just to the face, right?
Look at the damage to face. This
That's
is how it was made possible.
10 damage from Yogg, cleared the board. Doesn't really matter, right? If you lose the Yogg, you're not really losing that much because you actually play the Pyroblast to opponent's face and clear the opponent's minion.
Kind of crazy overall as Malygos finishes up after Yogg in the end. Yeah, it's just the story of the series so far, you're getting like a good amount of work done, or just really just pushing the end of the game, and then just holding off on Malygos long enough to fill it up, and we see Yogg again.
Yeah.
Very difficult to talk about to a certain extent,
Well,
as we know everyone's opinions are very one-sided about Yogg itself. So this is a super powerful Yogg. I think this was the most powerful in the series
Here
overall.
we go.
It's a really
Spellbender
good-
made a really huge difference.
Yeah, it really did just flip the game on its head. And so many options with double move blade portal as well to continue the game out. Fatigue just didn't even matter at this point. And yeah, Gara just didn't have the answers he needed to deal with this. And yeah, again, we see Malygos and a huge burst damage from the spells that are really going to help close it out.
Yep. It's kind of unfortunate that the Spellbender, like, if look at that, the Elemental Destruction dealt 5 damage to both minions and Gara, but kept the Yoxaron alive. If even 1 damage more would have been dealt to the Yoxaron, the game would still be going on. Because the Malygos wouldn't be able to finish up the game. So Ragnos have to be played then. Gara has an answer in the form of the Entomb. Maybe he will draw his own, or maybe, I don't know, another
Into draw the Yogg and
Yeah.
then play Yogg again.
there can be tons of stuff happening, right? But the Yogg surviving this and having the protection in form of Spellbender was a huge win. But we have
Here he
Hoi
is.
here. Congrats, man.
Thanks.
I mean, it was quite a long match, although it's only a 3-0.
Yeah.
How this happened?
Well, I'm not that used to play Malygos Druid. I'm more known for playing my Ushar Druid. I don't know, like, the Ushar put down minion, but I'm a little tired of losing tournaments all the time. Like, I bring Reno Luck and so on. So,
Okay.
like, Six was a really, really good deck, and yeah, I have played some on ladder, but I still think could have played still some things.
Well, there was the one mistake with the wild growth, right?
Yeah, exactly, but that can also not be a mistake if I want to play Yogg without too many spells, but at that point I thought also it was a mistake. Also,
Yeah.
it's like my biggest problem with this deck is that I rope too much, and this deck cycles a lot, like, because I have to consider if I want a Raven Knight or if I want I already with a Raven Knight or decision.
Here we
so just play it fast again.
Yeah, we saw that happen a couple of times. There was one point where you had Malygos living through some Moonfire, and then you could have Gadget Zan, and then you drew the Raven Idol right at the last
Yeah,
second.
exactly.
But we then realised that Moonfire was the last card in your deck,
Yeah.
and you had it anyway. So it didn't end up burning you too much,
No.
but it did look like you were not struggling, but like you said, maybe just taking a bit too much time to try
Yeah.
and handle that kind of deck at least.
Exactly.
But you did it 3-0 though, so not too bad overall.
feels
You're
good. It's
you're
a strong
definitely
deck.
putting some work in
Yeah,
as well.
yeah, definitely.
Well, you'll be facing AK Wonder for your
Embrace the
survival
void.
again.
Yeah.
This is kind of pretty stressful, right? When you have to play like 2 in a row just to not get kicked out of the tournament. How do
Yeah.
you handle those situations?
I was so triggered when I lost to AK Wonder because we played a Boya Mirror, I played Insert Boya, and I played Yogg Boya. And it's insanely favorite for Insert Boya.
Yeah.
But the way I lost was like Yogg into Neto Lines, so that's why I could take more, and then
Yeah,
Yeah.
AK Wonder actually told us earlier, he was talking about that match specifically and was like, yep, naturalized. So it just ended the game. He got ahead on fatigue right early on, so.
That's kind of funny, right? But I
Not
don't
for
want
Hoi.
I don't want to keep you here on the coach when you still have one more game to play.
Thanks.
It's getting pretty late and it's awfully hot here. So good luck in the last game, and
you.
we'll
Good luck.
take a quick
Good
break before this final game of Group. Wait, which one is it? Group D. So don't go anywhere. This is PGL Tavern Tales 2016.
Here we go.
I must consider.
Blessed be this funnel cake.
Just a pinch of liquor. the artifact? Here we go.
I must consider.
Just a pinch of ichor. Get back! Here we go.
I wonder.
Not too quickly.
Here we go. Do you have the artifact? Welcome to the Grand Tournament, champion. Here we go. Here we go.
Thank you.
You have better.